How to lower blood pressure. Most people have no symptoms, so the best way to detect it is to get screened during a checkup at your doctor's office at least every year. If you do have high blood pressure, there are some dietary and lifestyle changes that can help you lower your blood pressure. Eating on the diet. Lower your sodium intake. Not adding table salt to your food. This may also include reducing the amount of salt you use when cooking. Easy ways to do this include not salting meats and not adding salt to the water when you cook rice or pasta. Avoiding salty snacks and processed foods such as chips, pretzels, and salted nuts. They often have large amounts of salt added to them. If you do purchase prepared foods, look to see if you can get a low-salt version. Eat 6 to 8 servings of grains per day. Buying whole wheat flour and pasta instead of white. Many whole wheat bread products will say on the packaging that they are whole wheat. Oatmeal and brown rice are also excellent sources of nutrients and fiber. Load up on fruits and vegetables. Eating salads with your meals. You can keep them interesting by varying what you put in them. You can add a sweet element by putting apple or orange slices on a salad. Leave on the peels of thin-skinned fruits like apples because they also contain nutrients. You can also go more traditional with fresh greens, carrots, and tomatoes. But go easy on the salad dressings, they often have a lot of salt and fatty oils. Add low-fat dairy products. Cheese is often high in salt, so eat it sparingly. When you eat yogurt and drink milk, go for the low-fat or skim varieties. Both are great with whole grain cereals for breakfast. Eat lean meat, poultry and fish in moderation. Avoid fatty red meats, and if you do eat them, cut the fat off as much as possible. When you cook, don't fry your meats. Healthier alternatives include baking, grilling, or roasting. Salmon, herring and tuna are great sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Eating these fish can help control your cholesterol and they are high in protein. Control your fat consumption. Not spreading butter or mayonnaise on breads. In addition, you can reduce the amount of oil you cook with. Substitute skim milk for whole milk and avoid heavy cream, lard, solid shortenings, palm and coconut oils. Supplement your diet with nuts, seeds, and legumes. They are relatively high in fat. Nuts and seeds make an excellent addition to salads or, when unsalted, a healthy snack. For vegetarians, tofu is an excellent meat substitute because it is high in protein. Restrict your sugar consumption. You can use artificial sweeteners like Splenda, NutraSweet, and Equal, but use them sparingly. Exercise. For the best results, try to do 75 to 150 minutes of physical activity per week. You can choose what you like to do best. Great options include walking, running, dancing, biking, swimming, and playing sports such as basketball or soccer. Do strength training, such as weightlifting, twice a week to maintain bone density and build muscle. Reduce your alcohol intake. Men over 65 and women should limit themselves to, at most, 1 drink per day. Men under 65 should have no more than 2 drinks per day. A 12 ounces beer, 5 ounces glass of wine, or 1.5 ounces of hard liquor qualifies as a drink. Don't smoke or chew tobacco. Using tobacco can harden your arteries and cause them to become narrower, which will increase your blood pressure. Second-hand smoke also causes these effects. There are many resources available to help you quit smoking. Evaluate your medications and don't use street drugs. If you think your medication's cocaine, crystal methamphetamines, and amphetamines. Some birth control pills. Some decongestants and cold medications. Over-the-counter non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, ibuprofen and others.